Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, or if you've been here before, welcome back. My name is Zoe and today is day 9, is it? I think it's day 9 of the 29 days of new palettes, and we have the Samarian Sunset from Adept. Oops. This is such a beautiful shifty palette. You can already see it kinda. Things go from pink and orange to greens and almost reddish shade. So this is a super gorgeous palette. Adept is quite a expensive brand, so I really wanted to deliver. I think I've used this once before, but it was some time ago, and I really want to see a little bit more of this palette. So what I'm doing, I thought I would just jump in. Oh, and by the way, I am gonna do my face makeup to finish off this look, but I thought, why not do it the other way around for once. Normally I do my face makeup first and then do the eyes for people that haven't been here before, but right now I'm doing it the other way around. And I just used the shade Jaled. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not very familiar with the theme. And now I'm using the shade Positronic Net, I think. With me, words always seem to be dancing around in front of my eyes, so that's great. So I think we warmed up the whole eye area a bit with that color. Let's do it a bit more on the other side. We want a bit of that warmth right there. And now I'm going to take the shade Delta Quadrant. So first we used this yellow and now this peach, and now I want to use this. And I'm not too much of a warm tone eyeshadow kind of person. If you've been watching my channel for a bit longer, you know that I'm mainly into neutrals, cool tones. I'm really the type of person that loves to wear blues and purples and pinks, but not so much oranges and reds, even though I do wear them and I do enjoy wearing them. But if I have to choose to only wear, blues, cool tone pinks, purples, and greens, or to wear warm tones, I think it's an easy decision to make because I also feel like cooler tones just look better on me overall. But that doesn't mean I don't want to every now and then play with a warm tone. So that's what we're doing today. And I do have to say, these mattes are super blendable. Often these kind of reddish shades, reddish orange shades, they just appear on the eyes and then, they stay right where they are. They don't really move around anymore, and I don't want to say it sucks, but I always wish they moved around a little bit more. And I think they layer nicely because now I'm going back in with that peachy shade and it just pulls the look together, as you can see. I'm kind of thinking, should I put the red shade on my lids as a base? Maybe I should, to make sure that it ties in a bit. Okay, we're gonna put that on the lid and then blend. Like that. So we put quite a bit on the lid because I really wanted to really be a nice base color and not be patchy or break up halfway across the eye. And then we're gonna blend that into the crease a bit. Okay, I think we need a little bit more here in the inner corner, the inner part of the crease. Okay. I think we're sort of even. I feel like there's a little bit more on the outside of the eye. Okay, are we even? We're gonna push that up a bit. Okay, I think we're good. We're good to go. And now what I want to do is, first of all, I really want to get into the shade USS Defiant. And I'm gonna swatch this for you guys. This is what that looks like. It goes from a red to a grayish green, and it's a very interesting color. And I really want to use it, so let's take out my glitter primer. I'm gonna use the NYX. Am I? Or should I use the other one? Is that in here? Oops. I'm gonna use the Sample Beauty Glitz Glue. That's what I'm gonna use because I've used that one so far and I kind of want to get some thoughts on it. It smells like glitter glue. And I'm just gonna pat that on the lid space. Ooh. And I'm gonna take the shade USS Defiant and I'm just gonna pat that on the entire lid space. The primer dries quite quickly, so that's why I put this on so quickly. Too bad I'm messing up the entire application of this shimmer by putting it up way too high. But we'll correct that in a second. First, let's make sure that this is laid down everywhere and equally. Okay. Let me see. I forgot to clean off the glue on my finger while it was still wet, so we're kind of scrubbing it off now. Okay, let me see. I like this shade a lot. I just want to add one more thing, but I don't know what. Maybe, okay, wait, we're gonna swatch these three shades and then see what we think would look best. Okay, I think this one maybe. We're gonna put the shade Packled in the inner part. Oh yes. Yes. And also that same shade we're gonna put on the outer edge. This is not something everybody has to do, but I have like kind of droopy lids, so my eyes tend to hang down on the edges, and when I go light in the inner corner and not on the outer corner, it will enhance the effect of my eyes being droopy. And when I make sure that I have it on the outer corner as well, it's a little less droopy. I feel like that eye seems to be a little bit more light giving. Okay, now we're even, I think. Okay, so let me have a quick look if we need anything more. Maybe we should put something on the lower lash line. Maybe that mint shade. That could be cool. This is like direct proof that I never ever prepare for a look, in the sense that I'm like, oh, I know what I'm gonna do today. I'm very much that person that just does something and goes in. Okay, this is not working. Maybe when I do it like this. Okay, thing is, I always like to put something on my lower lash line with a fluffy brush. You can't really do that with these shadows because they will crumble. Not all of them, but most of them will. For example, this shade that I'm putting on now, that will work with a fluffier brush, which is called Mach, something like that. But the shade Riza is not willing to do that. So I am gonna have to clean up my under eye, and we'll be back in a second. I'll finish up my entire makeup look, so my face, everything like that, and I'll be back. So we're back with the final look. I put all my face makeup on, I put a little lip combo on. I wasn't sure if this is gonna work with the eye look, but I think it's nice warmth with cool. So let me quickly, there it is, round up about this palette. Okay, the packaging is also really cool. I've used this palette twice now with today's look altogether, and I really enjoy it. It is quite expensive, but I think it's worth it. And the thing is, I don't know if I would buy another Adept palette very like soon, because I think it's very pricey, and I think I have a lot still to play with in this palette. I mean, I still haven't used all the shades. I have used maybe some of the shades once, almost none of them twice. So I think I have a lot still to play with, but I do really like the formula. I like the blendable mattes. If you love an intense pigmented matte, then this might not be your favorite, because if you want intensity, you might have to build it up. But I do think I like the way they work. Shimmers are beautiful quality. They look super gorgeous. I mean, look at this look. How gorgeous is this? I can't stop looking at it. It's so incredibly cool. So I really enjoy this, and I kind of don't want to because it's so expensive, but every time I use it, I'm like, I really enjoy this. So like this a lot, even though it, like, when you look at it, it's quite a oh, it's okay. It's quite a warm tone palette, although I have to say, like, burgundies, cranberries to me are a different kind of category than warm, neutral, and cool. But for example, these rose are quite warm. This green muted brownie shade is also a warm tone green, but still I like this a lot. And yeah, so cool, so cool. I like it. So you'll see where this ends in the ranking at the end of the month. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, all of that stuff, so you'll be notified for the ranking at the end of the month and all the other palettes. I kind of wanted to give you guys a quick sneak peek. I don't have all the palettes in yet, but this is all there's still to come. So there's a lot of cool brands still. We have drugstore, we have high-end, we have a lot of indies, so don't forget to tune in the next video. And thank you so much for watching. Bye!